What's up, my dudes? It's your boy Daily Tactics here, back with some more Men of War Assault Squad 2 The Star Wars Galaxy at War mod, and today we are doing a Hamburger Hill style Clone Wars battle. The clone troopers here are numbered in the hundreds, spread out in a sort of U formation across the map. They are comprised of entirely 7th Sky Corps troopers, and they have some of these swamp speeders with them, as well as a few TX-130Ts. As for weaponry, they have a wide variety: DC-15As, S's, bow rifles, machine guns, submachine guns, snipers, the works. They've got it all. And they are being led by, as we saw earlier over here, Obi Wan Kenobi and Commander Cody. So, since it is a Hamburger Hill style battle, here's the hill, and oh my goodness, it is quite intense. So we have probably 200 or so battle droids defending this hill. And they are quite spread out. So the first sort of defensive position here is the stone wall, which has a decent amount of droids surrounding the perimeter of it, waiting for those clones. Then they sort of have the second and third rings here, which are on the hill itself, which have flame turrets on them, as well as some anti-tank turrets and anti-infantry turrets. Some sniper positions on a water tower, stuff like that. They got a lot of droids in there, as well as some free roaming droids. And then the final defense area is way up top here with more anti-infantry turrets, infantry, E-web turrets, as well as 2 mortars at the top too. So as you can tell, there are a ton of droids ready to defend this hill from the oncoming clone trooper attack. It should be super awesome. I am super excited for it. Be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed. Let's try and get to, I guess, 500 likes in 24 hours. That's usually a good objective. And so yeah, let's get right on into it, boys. Alrighty then, boys, let's go ahead and press start here and get this battle rolling. The clone army begins marching forward. Very nice. They are about to meet some serious carnage here. Most of these lads will probably not live through this battle, if any of them, honestly, because this is going to be tough. And as I say that, huge amounts of fire coming from the preliminary swamp speeders who are sort of blitzkrieging forward, except that one gets taken out right quick there. Its kamikaze did not pay off, and this other one over here has a similar fate. Now all they're good for is nice cover for the clone trooper infantry who comes in after it. So you hate to see the vehicles going down so early in the battle, but that's what happens when you blitz forward like that. You kind of gotta expect it, but hopefully those things did end up getting some good kills before they went down, because taking the enemy by surprise like that generally amounts to some pretty good devastation. The TX-130Ts seem to be a little bit smarter, and they're providing more of like an overwatch role for the infantry, which is moving forward. Here's Commander Cody commanding the troopers from the trenches himself. What a guy. You gotta love Commander Cody. And Obi-Wan is taking charge as well, going on the forefront here, boosting morale with his very presence. I love Obi-Wan and Cody, the ultimate duo. Meanwhile, a lot of the clone infantry has been just getting peppered by the droid turrets, and it seems like this flamethrower turret got absolutely wrecked. And this one over here has lost its gunner, but the 2 anti-tank turrets up higher on the hill are still really wreaking havoc on the clone lines. The TX-130Ts gotta take those things out very quickly, for not only their own sakes, but for the infantry's sake, because the infantry is getting really rocked by them. Wait, wasn't this where Commander Cody just was? Oh no, he's still good. He's still good. Whew. Cody, come on, you gotta stay alive for the battle, man. Oh, those AT guns are really zeroing in on that tank over there. A little bit more time and they'll be direct hitting. This swamp speeder appears to be still alive and just sort of providing overwatch as well for the infantry. Gotta love to see it. Yeah, hopefully it can cop a few kills on this droid defensive position up here. It's got a good target on him. Just needs to really melt them down. It seems like the droids at sort of the base of the hill over here have all been taken out, and then the middle ground also has, for the most part, been taken out. It's this third line up here, as well as the final line way up here, that is still commanding the battlefield. The mortars probably aren't going to be in range for quite a while. I think their range is like about there or there, so they're going to be stagnant for the majority of the battle until the clones do their final push up the hill itself. TX-130T over here getting absolutely racked by a whole lot of fire, but it doesn't even care. It is continuing to pour shots into the droid lines up here, hoping to get a nice little hit on them and take out a bunch of this infantry, or perhaps an anti-tank turret, something along those lines, just to help out its infantry, which has been really, really rocked. Look at all these troopers dead on the ground. There's still a good amount left alive, of course, and they're... Oh, no! Oh, no. Wow. Look at this. This truly is Hamburger Hill right here, man. This is absolutely brutal. Oh, there's a good force of clones on the right side, though. That's... Oh, God. Oh, God. I gotta stop talking whenever I see a clone. They just immediately die. No! Stop! Please! Guys! Oh, jeez. The Swamp Speeder's at least still good. Still kicking over here, providing some nice cover for the infantry around it, as well as just spamming the hill position. Someone's gotta be taking one for the team here. Oh, it's these AT guns, these darned AT guns that are really rocking the clone lines right now. I think one of the clone TX-130Ts has in fact died, because they had two and I don't see one of them on the field. There's only this one over here right now, and it is currently on fire with its emergency sirens going off, so I imagine it is not long for this world. It's trying to snipe some of the infantry over here. It should be going for the droid turrets, though. Come on, man. Aim a little bit to the right here, buddy. Take out the droid turrets. That's what we need from you. It's what you were meant to do, sir. I think the Swamp Speeder might have either moved or gone down. Is that... No, that one was earlier. Where'd the Swamp Speeder go? Unless it just completely blew up, which it very well might have, in the havoc that is this battle. Alright, there's still a good amount of clones around the center. TX-130T is hanging in there. I'm looking for Obi Wan and Cody on the field, but so far it's no dice. I'm not seeing them anywhere. They very well could have gone down in an explosion. That would be truly tragic. Would be. Oh no. Our boys. Not our boys. Seems to be a little bit of a movement up on the top of this hill over here. I just got rocked by a nice AT tank shot there. And they're sort of trying to flank up top. It's really mainly just these two AT guns that are alive right now. And most of the droid infantry has gone down. And then, of course, there's all these guys up here. But even they actually have been rocked pretty hard by the clone assaults. The clones don't have too much in terms of infantry left to kill. And this turret up here got taken out. It's just these two darned machines. That's it. They take those out, and they are home free, I feel like. But the struggle is real currently. It really, really is. So we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. And hopefully this TX-130T stays alive for an extended amount of time, and it manages to maybe help out a little bit. I think that's what did all the damage to this upper position up here, maybe. That's seeming what it is to me. Yes, one of the AT guns went down. That leaves only one more. The clones could still do this, my dudes. I am seeing a lot more clone fire coming in too, which is very epic. Oh no. I saw Obi-Wan's lightsaber from a distance, and there's the man himself, down for the count for the battle. You absolutely hate to see it. But his clone friends are moving in to protect him for the rest of the battle here. They're getting to his position slow and steady. You can always trust in the clones, boys. You can always trust in the clones. By the way, I'm still sort of getting over my sickness. I got a lot of kind words from you guys in the last video I posted. Wanted to say thank you for all that. You guys are really great. I appreciate my audience so much. Y'all are just too nice. So thank you to that. My voice still might be a little bit messed up, and I might be lacking a little bit of my usual energy, but I'm trying my hardest here to keep it up, and keep things entertaining. So there's that. Also, Clone Wars Recreated. Decided to skip that for today and go with this battle because I was feeling a little bit more inspired to do this video rather than a Clone Wars Recreated video. So I didn't think too many people would object to this. So that is what we are doing. Okay, the clones. Man, they don't have a lot of numbers, actually. You look at the mini-map here. Blue are the clones that are left alive. Red are the droids, and the clones just are getting slaughtered. I mean, they've been getting slaughtered this whole time, but it's gotten to the point where they just don't, I don't think, have the numbers to really keep going, you know? They might just not. So here's what I think. Since they haven't even reached the bottom of the hill, I think we should toss it. Oh, wait. TX-132. Okay, maybe not. I was going to say we should reinforce maybe a little bit with the 501st, but let's see what happens with this TX-130T. Perhaps this could be the tide-changing thing that we need, though it's taking a lot of fire, and it's already super damaged, and there it goes. It has gone down. Though I do think it did take out that second turret before it died. But the clones just don't have the troopers to do this at this point. So I think we should pause, and then I will put in some 501st dudes, and they will be sort of reinforcing the Hamburger Hill assault, and we'll see if they can do what the 212th failed in doing. Alright, be right back. Alrighty then, boys. I have placed in some 501st troopers because yeah, I think reinforcements is kind of a fun way to do videos sometimes. So they're coming forward to Hamburger Hill to try and help out the dwindling 212th troopers that remain. Captain Rex is amongst the 501st, except he's not really moving forward. There's Captain Rex, so he's coming to help out his pals Obi Wan and Cody, of course. So here we go. We're gonna just manually send them forward because they don't seem to want to do that. So there we go. They should all be coming forward now from what I can tell. There's maybe 100 501st troopers in there, and they're going up against a heavily fortified position with mortars and a whole lot of infantry, though no more of those turrets, so that could play to their advantage a little bit here. We'll see if they manage to take Hamburger Hill. If they do, that'd be stellar, and a big win for the clones, but if they don't, that's okay, man. They tried their darndest. That's for sure. Okay, here we go. 501st seems to be going into full contact over here initially. Lots of soldiers coming forward and firing away at the droid positions. Droid's not getting too much fire back. I think this is honestly the most heavily damaged side of the droid defense. The left side over here will be a bit stronger in terms of a fortification. And of course, once the clones come into mortar range, that'll be a whole nother story. For sure. Oh, 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Someone just absolutely started screaming outside my dorm, so I thought I'd pause and wait for that to pass. It's a common thing around here. That sort of noise pollution that goes on. Not super conducive to the video making. Okay, either way, the clones are leading their final assault upwards. The droids trying their hardest to clap back at them and stop them from proceeding forward. I think the real defense will start up once these mortars become activated, and then the clones will be absolutely given a run for their money. And there we go, the first one firing. And it looks like it landed right about here, so that's probably the range on those things. Another shot landing almost directly next to it. If you just a little to the left, my droid friend, you will be getting some clone kills. And ooh, he takes out a haystack and one clone along with it. The others managed to escape that little rain of fire right there. Droid infantry is seriously dwindling on these defenses, but there we go. The mortars are fully in action over here. Is this one firing away over this way? It might be. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Oh, that one landed very far back. No kills on that. Those things have got to be a little bit more accurate. And then maybe the droids will be able to claim a victory here. They do have infantry up at the top of the hill to defend the mortars as well. So that is good. But it seems like the perimeter defenses are going down. Captain Rex, you are awfully close to a potential mortar shot coming straight at you. So watch out, my friend. Watch out indeed. These mortars are firing awfully slow and with not great accuracy. Like if they were really piling them on like right here, it'd be game over for the clones, but I'm afraid the clones are just not in that much danger from these mortars. Not as much danger as I thought they would be. Look at this first clone to reach sort of the summit area. He goes down. He gets a face full of fire. Another shot going off. That one hit Captain Rex. Oh, he got back up. Captain Rex always ready to rebound for his boys. And now the mortars go down. That one's down for the count. This one's still alive for a little bit here. One of its soldiers goes down. The second does too. Now it's just up to the infantry at the top. Those mortars were highly disappointing, honestly. One grenade takes out a slew of clones right there. The last little attack here. Actually, the droids are holding pretty nicely at the top of this hill, but I think the clone forces that have come through with Captain Rex are going to be pretty devastating to the defenses and pretty much destroy them entirely. There's one droid. No, he's dead. Oh, there's one droid left alive in the attic there, and he's actually shooting down, and he goes down as well. So that does it. Where Obi Wan and Commander Cody failed, Captain Rex has come through and won the day for the Republic. I know a lot of you guys don't love it when I give reinforcements to one side, but I thought it would be kind of fun, and I'm glad I did, because I liked seeing the defense play out to the very end. So the droids end up losing, and the clones end up winning, but let's see the losses for the clones, because this could be a very Pyrrhic victory, and it does look like that. So, well, actually, at first glance, not really. So yellow are dead droids, red are dead clones. On the hill itself, there weren't too many clone losses, but then you get to the outskirts, and holy cow, that really ramps up. There's hundreds of clone losses. And the other thing you have to remember is sometimes the clone bodies disappear, and all that's left are their guns and their helmets. So if we take that into consideration, there's going to be a whole lot more dead bodies that we're just not seeing right now. So I'd say probably maybe 50% more troopers died than what we're seeing on the field at the moment, considering the devastating effects of those cannons. We can actually see exactly how many kills each cannon got. This one got 109 kills. This one got 139 kills. This one got none. This one's destroyed, so we can't see it. This one got none. And this one's destroyed, so we can't see it. I imagine this one probably got in the 20s or 30s. It didn't seem too active. The mortars, this one got 10. And this one got 2. So yeah, the mortars weren't that effective. But hundreds of clones died in this absolutely insane battle. I really enjoyed making it, and I hope you guys enjoyed viewing it. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe if you did indeed enjoy. And check out all my social medias. Links are in the description below. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.